Okay, guys, it's happening. The showdown is happening between buyers and sellers. So, over the past few months, we have seen data that 20% of listings are doing price reductions. Now we're seeing data that there are a lot of listings that are now at the point where sellers are just withdrawing the listings from the market. So, it's this classic showdown. We have high amounts of inventory, which is causing sellers to drop prices, and we have buyers who in this showdown are just holding firm and are waiting. If they like a house, they're waiting for price decreases to see just what kind of deal they get because they've been overpaying for houses for years and now they want their deal. So these sellers who likely overpaid for their house are forced to do these price reductions and they're getting to a point where they're just saying, okay, we're done. Let's take the house off the market. Now, there's a couple of scenarios here. A family that's still living in the house is going to take it off the market and just stay in that house and not buy another house. However, we also have people who have already bought the next house. Maybe it was a new build. Maybe it was a forced relocation and they already bought the other house and they have to sell this house. Well, they're choosing to take it off the market and rent it out. So, what kind of scenarios could we see here? Well, if there is an increase in inventory of rentals because these sellers are withdrawing their listings, then what does that do to the rental market? Brings prices down for renters. Okay, not great for these sellers who are now turning into landlords. But then the biggest question is those sellers who are deciding to stay on the market during this white knuckle time and say, screw it, let's stay on the market while all the other sellers are going into the rental market. Will that give these sellers an advantage because inventory should decrease? What do you guys think?